لَأَقْعُدَنَّ لَهُمْ صِرَاطَكَ الْمُسْتَقِيمِ. That straight path of yours that you think they're going to walk on, I'm going to sit there waiting for ambush. لَأَقْعُدَنَّ, I swear, I will sit, I will sit, I will sit. And qa'ada in Arabic is to sit for a long time. Even if nobody shows up, I'll sit there waiting. And I'll stay awake. Waiting. You know, sometimes people sit and they go to sleep. In qu'ud you can't sleep. In julus you can sleep. So right now this is julus for some of you. It's not qu'ud. He's up and alert, waiting to attack on the straight siratak al-mustaqim. What does that mean? Young man, what does that mean? My young sister, my young daughters, what does that mean? Some of you. That the moment you start going on this path, that's where he's going to attack. He will not get in your way on the way to the club. He'll say, go. I got other clients now. This one's already sold. This sale's already been made. I need to come into the masjid. I need to come into the masjid. I need to get inside this guy's head that's sitting over here and get him to send a text message back. That's what I need to do. On the straight path I will come. And he says, your straight path, صِرَاطَكَ الْمُسْتَقِيمِ ثُمَّ لَآتِيَنَّهُمْ. And not only will I be waiting for them, when they show up, then I will come at them. I'll attack them. Atayati also means to attack. I swear to it, I will attack them. مِن بَيْنِ أَيْدِيهِمْ, right in front of them. From right in front of them. وَمِن خَلْفِهِمْ, and right behind them. وَعَنْ أَيْمَانِهِمْ وَعَنْ شَمَائِلِهِمْ, from their rights and on their lefts. I'll come at them from every angle. There's one angle he didn't mention above. Because revelation comes from above. The weapon against him comes from above. The shield will come from above. The attack is from everywhere else. The attack is from all around us. Subhanallah. And so he says, all of these directions, وَلَا تَجِدُ أَكْثَرَهُمْ شَاكِرِينَ. You will discover something. He didn't say they will be arrogant just like me. He didn't say that. He'll say, you'll discover most of them aren't grateful. Before the story began in the surah, Allah was telling us, I've given you a good life. I've hooked you up. How little you what? How little you think. Way back when before humanity even got started, Iblis came and said, I'm going to make sure they are not what? Grateful. I want to make sure they're not grateful. I'll make sure they don't appreciate anything. They're always complaining. They're always annoyed. Oh, come on. They're complaining about traffic. They're complaining about the dinner. They're complaining about work. They're complaining about the weather. They're complaining about their friends. They're complaining about the masjid. They're complaining about the imam. They're complaining about Sunday school. They're complaining about their teacher. They will complain, and they will complain, and they will complain. And complaining is the opposite of being grateful. I will just make them just constant complainers. لا تجد أكثرهم شاكرين. Oh my God, time's already up. Seriously? In another lecture, I explained what these ayat, what was the incentive. But here, I want you to know, Allah describes the agenda of shaitan. I have 10 minutes left for this, 8 minutes. Oh, this is hard. Allah says, li. فَوَسْوَسَ لَهُمَ الشَّيْطَانُ li. This is called lam al-ta'lil in Arabic. It means the lam of giving a reason. So Allah is saying, shaitan whispered to both of them for this reason. Here's what he wanted them to do. Here's his rationale. If he can get them to do this, he will be successful. What is that? يُبْدِيَ لَهُمَا مَا وُورِيَ عَنْهُمَا مِنْ سَوْآتِهِمَا. So he can expose to them what was covered up of their bodies, of their ugliness. He wanted them to have their clothes removed. Shaitan's agenda against the human being was not the fruit. Allah does not say the agenda was eat the fruit, eat from the tree. That was on the outside. On the inside, his real motive was get their clothes off. Why am I telling you this? Multi-billion-dollar, trillion-dollar industry. An industry that outshines Google, Microsoft, Intel, the entire technology sector put together does not compare with the pornography industry. Does not. One agenda. Get humanity to remove their clothes. Get them to do that. And all of it to sell us so we can become followers of shaitan. All of that for this. To this day, the biggest marketing ploy, the biggest tool in advertising, the hardest thing to escape for my children. I don't want them to see filth, but the billboard is right there. They're trying to, أَفَلَا يَنْظُرُونَ إِلَى السَّمَاءِ. I want them to look at the sky, but to look at the sky, they have to take a glance at that filthy billboard. I want them to be able to use technology. There's nothing wrong with technology. But how easy is it to just run into a banner? Run into some filth? Even if your children are going to Islamic school, how are you safe from some other child not bringing some filth on his phone? On his PSP? On her PSP? How? Multi-billion dollar, they've done this so that this filth has become as common as oxygen itself. Impossible to escape. This is the battle Shaitan is winning. This is the battle. To get human beings to not care about their covering. To lose their shame.